channel. Today's video is another empties video because my bucket is full. If you can see it, it's completely full and I decided I should probably empty it out. So let's get right into it. So this time around, I'm going to organize as I go. So we're going to start at the top, and if I have masks in there, I'll put them off to the side. And I'm just going to try and keep it organized with the full size, sample size sheet masks. And yeah, so let's jump right in. The first product I have is from a Toot House, and this is the Ole Mong One Shot Sherbet Cleanser. This thing smells amazing. It smells like creamsicles. It works. It's not the best cleansing balm, but it works fine for me because I don't tend to wear a lot of waterproof makeup. Most of my makeup is pretty water soluble, so it's not expensive. I believe it's like $12 for, I think $12 or $13, but you can always buy it on sale depending on the website you go to. But yeah, the smell alone is what made me want to buy it again because it just smells so amazing. But yeah, it's Ole Mong stands for orange, lemon, grapefruit. But yeah, so I would totally purchase this again. Worked really well. Once I'm done with my other makeup removers, I would totally go back to this. The next product I have is also from a Toot House, and this is their brush shower cleaner. I have never used, this was my first brush cleaner that I ever bought. I used to use, I still tend to use olive oil. I use olive oil to get stuff off my brushes, but it's kind of tedious, whereas this was pretty easy. You just swirled it around. I ran it under water to squeeze out all the excess, and then I let my brushes dry overnight. It worked really well. It smelled not offensive, which is great because I have another one from Cinema Secrets that works a lot better than this, but it smells horrific. It smells like alcohol. It's like, oh, it's just gross. I don't like it, but it works better. But I think I would purchase this over that if I had the choice. The next product I have is from Vanilla Co. This is their White Wedding Dream Cream. This was absolutely amazing. This created a highlight all over your face without makeup. It was madness. It was in a favorites video, I think a couple months ago or last month. And I did an example, I did a swatch on my hand, and you could actually see the highlight over my hand. This thing was amazing. I would buy it again. I think I got it for $5. It's normally like 20 USD, but I got it for $5. It's beautiful packaging. It's a beautiful product. It lasted me quite a long time because I only used it in the morning because I don't need highlighter on my face in the evening. So I used it in the morning. It made my face really glowy. It was really beautiful, and I would totally purchase it again. The next product I have here is the Candy Mountain, well, product, there's nothing in it, but the packaging I have here is the Candy Mountain Lush Bubble Bar. This thing smells like candy. It smells like sweet tarts. I love it. It was great. I got 2 baths out of it. You just crumble it under running bath water. I got 2 baths out of it. I split it in half. It smelled amazing. It bubbled up really nicely, and it turned your water pink. The next product I have is the Rusk Sensories Brilliance Sulfate Free Grapefruit and Honey Color Protecting Shampoo. Now, I don't have the conditioner. There is the conditioner with it, but I haven't finished the last conditioner I had. So because we both use the same shampoo, Tyler doesn't use conditioner very often, and I do. So this one was used up fairly quickly because the 2 of us were using it. And he has a lot thicker hair, so he uses a lot more of it. So this is done. I've used this before. It's not my favorite, but if I didn't have a choice, I would choose it over other things as well. But it's kind of middle of the road for me. I wouldn't buy it as a favorite, but I wouldn't not buy it if I had other choices. So yeah. Next up is from MacLeod. This is their Pure Block Aqua Sun Gel and SPF 50 plus PA++++. And I found out what the PA means on these things. The 50 plus, SPF 50 plus is these UVB rays, and the PA+++ is UVA ray protection. So I learned something new, and you learn something new every day. So that's what that means. This thing was a really watery texture. It was a really gel-like, but with a white cream-like look to it. It was really strange. It soaked in really, really quickly for me. Tyler really liked this because of the texture of it, that it went in really quickly, even with his oily skin. And he liked it. I wasn't the hugest fan of it. I prefer cream style, but I mean, that's because we have totally different skin types. But I prefer cream style. I would buy this again for Tyler because he really enjoyed it, but I wouldn't buy it for myself. Next up is the Skin Food Honey Lip Treatment. This thing stopped working about halfway through. I used it till the end, but I used to slather my lips at night, and I'd wake up in the morning and my lips would be so dry and cracked, they would not be fit to do anything with them. I wore moisturizing lipsticks and lip balms and stuff during the day to try and counteract the effects of this. But yeah, halfway through this, it was stopped working. I would not buy this again. Next up, I did do a video on this. This is from Hulika Hulika. This is the Lotus Vinegar King Swab Peeling. This seems like a gimmick. It's a waste of packaging. I thought these would be like this big, but they're not. They're literally like the same size as a regular cotton swab. They're not good. They are so small. You don't feel anything with them. They don't really do anything. They stink. They're just not, it's gimmicky, and I wouldn't purchase it again. I have another of the Oh Hui cushions. This one is completely dried out. I popped it out of the cushion case upstairs, but it's completely dry. I love these cushions. They're beautiful, they're really moisturizing, and they make my skin look really, really glowy, and I would totally purchase them again. I have the Philosophy Fresh Cream Body Lotion. This thing made me smell like cookies. Tyler actually told me one day that I smelled like cookies when I came to bed. I love the smell of this. I would buy it again based on the smell alone. It's just a beautiful product. It moisturizes. I used it on my arms every night and it worked really, really nicely. Got rid of a lot of elephant skin on my elbows, and I would totally buy it again. But I would not buy it full price. I would wait till it goes on sale at Sephora or the VIB sale. The next one I have is from Tony Moly. This is their Clean Dew Blueberry Foam Cleanser. This was okay. It's their cheap line. It's their like $6 cleanser line. It smelled okay. It worked okay. It was middle of the road. I don't know if I'd purchase it again because I can get other ones for a little bit more money that work a lot better. But it was nice while it lasted. I have the Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner in Raven. This thing, I could not understand how to work it. It's got a sharpener at the bottom, but I didn't know how to get it off. I didn't know how to use it, but it's all flat at the top, so I decided just to get rid of it. This thing was okay. It was a bit thick for me. I didn't really enjoy using it. It wasn't my favorite. I don't think I'd purchase it again. Next up, I have the Face Shop, the La Marche, the Therapy Anti-Aging Formula Serum. This packaging is absolutely beautiful. It was vacuum sealed, so the bottom went up, so you got every last drop out of it. It was really nice. Smelled a little old, like old lady-ish. Smelled really perfumey, very floral. Wasn't my favorite. I didn't really notice it doing anything, but the packaging alone was absolutely beautiful. Next up, I have the Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. This thing is just old. I'm decluttering it. I don't remember if it worked or not, but it got like a sharpener and it has like a blender at the back. I don't remember if it worked, but it was one of the first eyeliners I ever bought literally 12 years ago. So yeah, it's probably time for it to go. This is not part of my sheet mask thing because it's not a sheet mask. This is my Nature Republic Real Squeeze Aloe Vera Peeling Foot Mask. This thing is my favorite foot mask, and I would buy it again. It's like $6, $5 or $6, and you use it twice a year, so I would totally purchase it again. Next up, I have the Beauté Fatale Body Wash or Shower Gel from Lush, or the Beautiful one in English because I bought this in Montreal last year. This smelled really nice. I really like the smell of it. It smelled very like baking, like honey baking. And I would, yeah, absolutely. I would buy it again. It's got glitters in it, and but I don't know if I'd buy it for full price because it's very, very expensive. This little thing was like $10, but it lasted me 2 months. So I mean, $10 for 2 months is okay, I guess. Okay, here's the last full-size item before I get into samples. This is from the Face Shop as well. This is their Acacia Honey Daily Perfumed Hand Cream. This thing was overwhelmingly perfumed. I did not really like it, even though it was really moisturizing. The scent kind of got to me a little bit, so I would not purchase that. All right, and on to the samples. I have 4 samples here. I have the Clinique Pep Start Cloth Quick Cleansing Swipes. You pushed down on this and it kind of broke the seal, all the liquid. There was a little like folded up cotton sheet in there and then water or like a liquid, a cleansing liquid all around it. So you just pushed down, and when you popped it, all the liquid rushed into this like cleansing cloth, and that's how you wash your face, but it doesn't remove makeup. Seems like an awful lot of waste for something not to remove your makeup. So I would not purchase these. They smell nice, but I would not purchase them because they really serve no purpose. All right, and I used up my Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. Not my favorite. I didn't really enjoy it. And I have my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This was the first time I used it. It smelled like baby powder. The smell got me a little bit. I would use it. I bought another one just for traveling. But I would use it again, but the smell was not my favorite. And the last thing I used up that I loved was the Dior Show Mascara. I loved this mascara. It really made my lashes look beautiful. The brush was super soft. It just made it a pleasure to put on mascara, and I loved it. And though it's really pricey, it's really expensive, to treat myself, I would buy the full size. I hate to say it, but I think I would pay the $40 for the full size Dior Show mascara. Alright, so that's it for my samples. The last section of all of my videos are my sheet masks, so let's go through them super quickly. Alright, so the first one I have is the Innisfree Strawberry Mask. It smells amazing, and I love it because Innisfree is my favorite sheet mask brand. I have the Same Natural Honey. This smelled exactly like honey. It smelled wonderful. I loved it. I have the Apew. I think it's Apew. This is the Apew Chocolate Milk 1-pack. It smelled like chocolate, and it comes in a variety of other flavors. I have the June Collagen Skin Fit Mask with the 2 steps to it. I love that mask, though it's very, very expensive. I have the Animal Tiger Wrinkle Mask. Had a lot of extra essence for no reason. Not my favorite. Toddler's terrified of it. I have the Sam Natural Cucumber Mask Sheet. It's very refreshing. I really enjoyed using it. It was really nice on a hot day. I have the Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Nose Pack. These things smell funny, but they work quite well. I have the Sam Natural Acai Berry. It smelled like berries. I don't know if it did anything. The Innisfree Real Squeeze Rose Mask, which was awesome. I love the rose mask. The Etude House 0.2mm sheet mask in lemon. This thing was super energizing. I used it in the morning, actually, one morning when I was waking up a bit late, didn't wash my face the night before. So I wound up using it the next morning, and it really refreshed my face and made me feel really nice and clean. I have the Innisfree Bamboo Mask, which is really great for calming and moisturizing. I have the Same Natural Olive. It didn't smell like olives, it smelled really sweet, which was awesome. I'm really excited about that. And I have the Innisfree It's Real Squeeze Blackberry Mask, which smelled like blackberries, and I loved it. Alright, that's it for my empties video. What were some products that you used up in the past few months? Let me know in the comments section down below. And if you want to get more content from me, don't forget to hit the little red subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I post new content, don't forget to hit the little bell next to it. Alright, we'll see you next time. Bye!